All right, are we live, y'all? I would love to know. If we are live, howdy. So a Honda Element just sold for $42,750. Yes, looks like we're live. Excellent. Are we live, y'all? Beautiful. Okay, it's my first time using OBS here, so I apologize. But we just saw a Honda Element sell for $42,750. And I think that's the most expensive element that has ever been sold. So I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about how crazy things are getting with the Honda Element market. And yeah, this was crazy. I did not expect it to go to $42,000. But it just further like enforces how much of a classic car the Honda Element is becoming. So, I mean, when we look at it, it's totally beautiful. By the way, it's sold on Bring a Trailer. And yeah, it's completely beautiful Fiji blue Honda Element. I believe this is an EX model. Um, yeah, crazy. And I looked back at previous sales, and I think the highest sale was for a root beer SC for what was it? It was like 37,000. But that was back in 2021. So here we are in 2025, and this is just absolutely crazy. Let's check out some of the comments here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go live again. We'll go live again here. Bam. Yeah, crazy. But let's take a look at this thing. So this 2004 Honda Element is said to have been in climate controlled storage. Maybe that means like a garage or something like this. It's in the Fiji Blue Pearl with the gray surf blue cloth. It's got the 2.4, of course, the 2.4 KA engine. It's got the same spokes that I have from the EX model. And the Element is offered at no reserve by the selling dealer in New Jersey. And is this a manual or is this a automatic? Let's take a look and see. It's a good looking Element for sure. So it's an automatic, 2004. Yeah, let's see. Jerry says, I have a '05 Honda Element. It's my second one. Nice. Look at that engine bay. That thing is clean. That is crazy. Uh, New Jersey, it's good that it was kept inside. Otherwise, it'd be completely rusty. Maybe there's some rust on there. Or that's actually just a smudge on my screen. um, so 7 service histories, 1 recall, 1 owner, of course. I wonder what this person bought this Element for. Did they buy it and just were like one day, this thing's gonna sell for a lot of money, so I'm gonna hold on to it. But to hold on to it for 20 years, to I guess double your money in a sense, it's not a bad investment. But there's probably other investments you can do to make double your money, and then they probably paid this much in storage just to host this thing, you know? But let's take a look at some of these photos. Nice. Yeah, nice photos make all the difference. Look, just so freaking cool, so clean. Um, let's let's look at the comments here. Look, yeah, everyone's popping up, commenting. I drove an Element for 11 years. Congrats, fantastic buy. Seller made a killing flipping this one. Yeah, so I don't know what the rumor was, but I guess this owner purchased it recently from somebody else and they just flipped it on Bring a Trailer, which is a good move. Um, Yep, sold to Burning Chrome. Let's see if we can get more information about Burning Chrome. Past bids. He's had 4 past bids. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. $42,000. Look at Tangwoo. So that, it looks like there's two people going head to head here. There's Tangwoo and Burning Chrome who are trying to get this car. I don't have any experience buying things on Bring a Trailer. That's not very high. In Texas, we paid $3,900. Yeah, that's the thing is like you can buy a Honda Element with like 100K for way less. I mean, even for 20K, you can get one with like medium-ish miles, but I wonder if this thing's gonna go in a museum. I hope it does. Because it's just so freaking clean. But so what I did is I pulled it up over here. I pulled up past sales on the Honda Element because I wanted to take a look and see if we can see like what other people were selling their Honda Elements at, not that one in particular. So it looks like we have some live auctions here. We have this one, which has 19,000 miles, going for 11,000. See, look at that's crazy. The difference between whatever 750 miles to this one, which has 11,000 miles. I mean, pretty much the same thing. Granted, that one's an EX and that one's an LX, but for $30,000 more, I think I'm putting that in my pocket and I'm getting this one for sure. And then here's just a standard reasonable one here for 2,000. So if you're shopping for a Honda Element, it's pretty cool. But yeah, this is what I wanted. So this was the last previously sold highest bid for a Honda Element, I believe. This one's 36. This one's 32. So yeah, this was way back in 21. Around Christmas time, 2021. And it was for this root beer model. I think it looks cool. A lot of people love it. It's cool. It's whatever. I'm not like the hugest fan of the SCs, but I like it. And this one was sold out of Scottsdale, Arizona. It's a good looking car, no doubt. But for $36,000 in 2021 money, that's crazy. That's absolutely bonkers. So whether you like it or not, boys, I think the Honda Element is just going to get more expensive as time progresses, especially ones with low miles like this. Let's see, Shelby 123 bought this. Who's Shelby? So yeah, it looks like this guy is like he buys things often. So he bought this thing in 24, this thing in 24. He bought another SC in 24. Wow. That's crazy. I wonder if he must be like a dealer or something. Ooh. 2001 S2000. Yeah, there's no way. He's buying way too many cars to just be some average Joe. So yeah, this is the previous most expensive Honda Element that was sold, and this is the owner's account. So yeah, he's on here all the time. Or a hoarder. I mean, you better have a ton of land to hold on to these cars. Look at, he's a fan of the Honda Element. Look at, he got one in 22. Here's another one in 22. That's at least 3 of them that he's purchased. Look at that. There's another one there. There's another one there. And they're all really high dollar values for these Elements. So he's got a thing for old trucks, S2000s, and Honda Elements. Very, very interesting. Let's take a look at the third most highest selling Honda Element here. So this was January of this year. This looks like a sunset orange pearl model. This is from Massachusetts. Pretty cool. This yeah, it's an auto, it looks like. I just want to come on here and talk about this because this is crazy. I mean, $42,000. So what I think would be fun is if we look just like on Facebook Marketplace and just take a look at some of the Honda Elements that you can buy out there. So let's take a look and see. Let's look for a Honda Element. Let's say we had 20,000. Let's say we had $20,000 and we're just like, hey, I want a clean Honda Element. Let's see what we can get here. I guess I better set the minimum. Let's set the minimum. Let's set it for 12 and let's do 20. I doubt there's anything on there, but we'll see. Okay. So it looks like for 16,000, you could have gotten this e-camper. Let's see, that has 100,000 miles. So yeah, that's the thing. Like if you want something with basically no miles on it, the only place you're gonna find it is on like Bring a Trailer. And I know Doug DeMuro has his own auctioning website. Is it Cars and Bids? I think it's Cars and Bids. Yep, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about that. It should have a thumbnail. Does it not have a thumbnail? Oh, I'll set it up so it has a thumbnail real quick. But yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. Set this up real quick. Oh, I can't show you guys this because then it's gonna show you everything I do on YouTube. Whoops. Sorry about that. So yeah, we got this sunset orange pearl one. It's crazy. But let's go back to that other Honda Element. Right here. Yeah, so this is the one we're talking about right here. Freaking crazy, man. I just gotta set something up on this live, you guys. Hang tight. Additional settings. Here we go. Yeah, that's my only thought. It had to be a collector. What do you guys think? Or does anybody know the person who bought it? That would be crazy. Premium controls. Yep. Crazy. I gotta do something real quick, y'all. The screen's gonna go dark, but I'll be right back. Display capture, video capture device. Let's see. Nope, we want that. We're gonna delete that for a sec. Let's see. I just got to set this up for a thumbnail so other people can see it. I'm very new at live streaming, so forgive me, you guys. Okay, I think that's good. Boom. Are we back? Okay, I think that's good. Boom. Are we back? Oh, dang. My face is so big on this thing. Let me make it way smaller. We don't need to see my big old face there. How's that? Oh, dang. My face is so big on this thing. Let me make it way smaller. We don't need to see my big old face there. How's that? Okay. I think we got it all set up. So yeah, we were trying to find something on Facebook Marketplace. Like, I wonder if we expand the area, the radius. Let's do 500 miles here. We got it all set up. Max radius. So we got this one here for 138,000 miles on it. This one's got 20,000, so it's $20,000. Ooh, is that a khaki? Hold up. Oh, dang, look at that khaki, y'all. Really bad pictures. 75,000 miles. Look at that thing. I mean, at this point in time, this seems like a freaking reasonable deal. For under 100,000 miles, 12.5. I might buy that. I got my 05 LX for 6K last year with 250,000 miles. Well, if you're looking for your backup element, I think I found it right here. Look at this thing. It's a khaki. Yeah, if you're in the Redwood City area, it comes with the floor mats. That's cool. Where did they take this on? Looks like they took a screenshot of the screen. They didn't even go and take pictures of the actual car. That's funny. It's got the floor mats. I like that. It's not bad. If you guys are shopping for one. Here's another SC. So this one's got 100,000 miles on it. It's clean though. Look how clean that one is. That's really clean. Oh, it's a nice sunset. Yeah, that's a good one. I like this one. Yeah, so the one that sold for 42,000, it had like 700 miles. Take a look. Yeah. 758 miles, which is bonkers. I wonder what the Honda Element costed new. What's the Honda Element price in 2004? Civic Elements. Yeah, I wonder if any of you guys can look that up for me. Can you tell me how much the Honda Element sold for in 2004? 20,000. Whoops. Yeah, 23K, give or take. That's crazy. So yeah, I mean, cars as investments, it obviously there is something there, like especially if you have the space to store it and it's not going to cost you any more to store it. I think you take on a lot of risk, just having it around, and something happens to it, or there's a flood or a hurricane, just make sure it's totally insured, you know. But yeah, let's say they bought it for like 23,000, then it sold for 42, so they doubled their money in that time. But I mean, you could have just as easily put that money into like a stock of sorts that's probably doubled, you know. He may have to wait until a hardcore element person becomes rich. They'll pay anything for that thing. I mean, that's fair. That's super fair. I feel like people, let's see what the comment. The VW's Samba of the 21st century. Yeah. Crazy, man. I mean, it's clear as day. Like the Honda Element is without a doubt becoming a classic. Just like the S2000. I mean, to get a clean S2000, you're paying the same price as you would a Honda Element. I think they maybe made more S2000s than the Honda Element, so maybe you get them for cheaper. It's crazy, man. Let's see if this khaki is cool. For 12.5, khaki's pretty nice. Let's see if there's anything else on here we can find on Marketplace. Look at that. This is a EK hatchback. I wonder if that's a right-hand drive. Yep, right-hand drive for 45. So you could have this or a brand new Honda Element. Crazy, man. I gotta go to the Honda Element owners groups and see what they said. Just a bunch of people complaining about their clunking. I am more aligned with the Ferris Blue, Fuji Blue. Ferris Blue. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. So that's the second, that's the third. Let's see the fourth. 32. These both sold for 32. This was back in 2022. So this was 32,000 to 2010. See how many miles it has on it. This has 58,000 miles and it sold for $32,000. What the heck? What the heck? That's crazy. I mean, maybe it just, hey puppy, maybe it just fetches out. Maybe it just fetches more money because it's like a 2010. That's crazy. It's hard to keep those seats clean. But it has $60,000 and it sold for 32. That's insane. Yeah. What the heck? It's got like a chip there. Look at it. It's not even like super clean. You can see all the spots on it. What the heck? I mean, he drove it. I mean, it's cool. It's definitely cool. I gotta start flipping Honda Elements, you guys. Man, this is crazy. Okay, so there's one more that's sold for a really high price. Let's see. Although it's bonkers with how some people are these days, 32K is less than. I know, but like 32,000 is insane for a 20-year-old car. You know? Let's see this one. This one sold for 32 also. Yeah, the Fiji blue was nice though. The color on the one that sold, that was nice. Yeah, so they paid 21,000. It looks like. I want to look up cars for bids. Cars for bids. Is that what it is? Cars and bids. That's what it is. Yeah. So this is another auction website. I think this is started by Doug DeMuro. He's a YouTuber. And let's see. Let's go. Oh, look at that GTR. Nice. Okay, Honda Element. Look at this one. 30,000 for 16. And then we just saw one that had 50,000 for 30. This is crazy. It doesn't make sense. This market doesn't. No one really knows how to value these elements right now, is what I'm gathering. It's because the prices are all over the place. You know? You go on Marketplace, you get certain prices. Yeah. Crazy. Let's check out Marketplace again. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please feel free to give us a super chat. Help support us. Let's see here. This is going for 10K. It's got 180,000 miles. Let's see. Let's look on the East Coast and see what we have over there. Let's do minimum price 10K. Let's try North Carolina. Because I feel like a lot of I see a lot of cars in this area, North Carolina, that pop up. Let's set that to. There's no $40,000. Well, I guess there is now. There are $40,000 elements. This is still showing me my local area. Oh, it's set for Arizona. Maybe I can't set it from where I'm at. Bummer. So it's just a local market. Let's try San Francisco. There's that khaki. Someone's gonna pick up that khaki for sure. This one's in Bend, Oregon. It's clean, 125, but maybe it's a front-wheel drive. Yeah, it looks like a front-wheel drive. It's too much for the front-wheel drive, I think. Well, you guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. Take care of your elements. Hang on to them. They're going to keep going up in value. This is absolutely bonkers. Yeah. Gotta do something real quick. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. It's totally crazy. I can't believe it sold for that much. For, what was it, 40 something? Okay. Well, I'm going to do something I've always wanted to do. I'm going to play a chess game. And then let's play, how do you set this up? Oh, I definitely don't want to play a 10-minute game. I don't have time for that. And you guys play chess out there? I need a more powerful computer. My computer can't handle this streaming and doing anything else. I gotta close these tabs out. Jeez. Oh man. Give me a blitz game. Play fair. All right. No cheating, guys. My computer can't hang. It can't handle this. What's the highest mileage you would get into an element? I mean, you can get one that's like, I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find one with less than 100,000 miles. So like, if you can find one under 100,000 miles, that'd be awesome. But it's getting harder and harder to find, you know? So we're gonna play the King's Gambit here. I like to play this sequence. It's just fun. It's kind of unexpected. People don't know what to expect. If he goes here with his knight, that's gonna be uncomfortable, but oh, you guys can't even see the whole screen, can you? I don't know why you would do that. I want to castle right here. Yeah, so that's what I would do. You're gonna be having a hard time. Oh, that was a really bad move. He's gonna fork me right here. I'm not paying attention. Well, it's a good thing he didn't do that because that was a mistake. This is a 10-minute game. I did not want to play a 10-minute game. Yeah. I agree. Like, you can take care of your element, even if it has high miles, and it wouldn't be a problem, but I'm definitely losing this game, you guys. This is not where I wanted to be. I think that was a bad move on his part. Just take a free castle there. Free rook. Oh, where are you going, dude? Oh, don't do that. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about that, leave it down below. I know I'm just kind of fooling around on here, but we'll expose that. Steven Doc, are you having an issue with your element? No, I'm not. But just to see one go for that price is like freaking bonkers. And I just want to come on here and talk about it because that's just crazy. It's like historic for that much money, 42,000. I'm sure there's a checkmate in here somewhere. Thanks. Also, do elements, sunroof, moonroofs hold up? Yeah, I haven't had any issues. I think that's mate. Boom. GG's. So that's the news, boys. Crazy. Can't believe that happened. Yeah, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And we've got some new videos coming up pretty soon here. And I also have some like members only videos, which are fun. They're just things I like to mess around with. And you can only see them if you're a member. And that's a good way to support this channel. So check that out. And the link's down below. Thank you guys. Peace. Let's close that out.